Guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back to day 1061 Star Drop opening. So again, of course, we're starting with the actual contest, so I haven't gotten the 6 daily wins just yet. Again, this time unfortunately did take a loss on one of the 3 matches, though if I didn't, I suppose I probably could have stole first again. It seemed like the scores were a bit tighter this time on Brawl Ball, but again, unfortunately, I had the first match where one of the players I'm pretty sure was real, but they were sort of playing like a bot. And then the other somewhat better player just randomly went AFK halfway through the match. So yeah, there's really nothing I could do about that, unfortunately. But again, 5 out of 8 are only missing about 3. Still isn't too shabby here, especially considering I made 4th without winning an entire match. So anyway, let's get right into it. Alright, we got a medium of 3. Starting with the 100 XP doublers. We got Nano power for Carl. Main attack is bigger. Super spin area is plus 60%, so I think it just means larger spin super, and grants movement speed. Again, doesn't it always grant movement speed? Maybe it's just even faster now. Needs a trail of fire while moving. I don't think that's going to be all that useful. Then we have 10 credits. We have another medium of 3, 100 XP doublers. Got the Nano power for Mortis, dash range 1.5 tiles longer, and it's faster. Supercharge rate is increased or heals for 30% of damage dealt. Again, I'm thinking the healing one would probably be best. And 10 credits. Basically turning Mortis into Kenji. You have a medium of 50 power points, 10 credits, or medium of 2 I should say. We have a medium of 1, 20 bling, and a medium of 3. Okay, we have a Nano power. Okay, we finally got Edgar, so I can actually try that now. Alright, we got main attack range and larger, super and hypercharge auto charge rate plus 100%. Or defeating a brawler refreshes gadget cooldown. Again, I think that's probably the least useful one. We have the Nano power for Otis. Main attack fires an additional projectile. Super projectiles pierce and destroy environment. Again, just going through the environment would be pretty good. I'm surprised that it destroys environment. That is certainly interesting. Then the silence duration is plus 40%. Again, that sounds good, but usually if you silence someone, they're pretty much guaranteed dead if you're at close range anyway, so I don't really think you're going to need that one so much. And then we have Eve's Nano power here. Main attack fires 1 large egg. Hang on a second here. Like, I'm tripping. Main attack fires 1 large egg. Does it not do that already? Unless it means it fires out a super every attack? I don't really know what it's saying there. I'd have to test that out. Again, maybe you guys know what it means. Super can be used 2 times. Alright, so just more hatchlings. Spawns a hatchling when taking damage every single time. Again, I think that would probably be the best one. But again, assuming 1 large egg, whatever that means, because I'm pretty sure the attack always fires 1 large egg, where depending on if you're using the unnatural order star power, you can have it in the front or the back. So I'm assuming you'd have 2 large eggs, it means, instead of just 1. I don't know. It's really confusing how they're wording that. Alright, but we also have a daily streak, day 473, with a ward of 100 bling, and the fortunate teammates will be Mortis and Edgar. Alright, well again, hopefully not. And we have another lucky day today. Again, it might just be a lucky day weekend, though, I'm thinking, because what are the odds we get it twice in a row here? I don't know. Again, I guess that'll take a little bit off the blow of, unfortunately, losing one of the contests, but let's see what we got going on here. And we got Gem Grab, Hard Rock Mine, Knockout, Split Difference, and Brawl Ball, Triple Dribble. Again, I think I just want to take Brawl Ball and try and force through using serious again, but I still, even if I think I'd actually have better chance with 2 bots if I just had 2 bots actually playing, as long as the other team wasn't going ultra try hard, right? But obviously I'm just not going to be able to do anything if I have players going AFK, unfortunately. But again, I will be back with the 6 daily wins and whatever the Supercell store daily freebie is in a second. So, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Alright, so I just got the 6 daily wins. Again, it was pretty easy considering that, again, the 0 trophy brawl I'm running right now is Bolt and the mode was Brawl Ball. Though it does seem like they nerfed Bolt's ability to travel fast while he's holding the ball. He can get about half of his speed, but again, usually that's still plenty enough to just run past bots anyway. So we have a Supercell store daily freebie of 100 power points. And let's get through the rest of the 6 daily rewards here. Starting with a medium of 2. We have Nano power for Hank. Bubble size is larger. Super fires 10 projectiles and fully heals Hank. Trigger torpedoes when taking damage against. Probably the damage one is probably the best, but the larger bubble would also obviously be very helpful. I don't necessarily know if you need 10 more projectiles, but obviously the full heal would be really nice. And I don't know if you'd quite get enough super off attacking, but if you get a full heal every time, that might be enough to just never go down. It's hard to say. And 50 bling as well.
Don't you just hate sushi?
We have a medium of 2. 10 credits, 10 credits. A medium of 1. 50 power points. Oh, okay, we finally got a extra large here. Got a nano power for bow. Main attack range +1, +2 mines that cover a larger area, or unlimited mines and supercharge rate increased. And I'm thinking just +2 mines would probably be the best. Obviously, attack range is going to be helpful, but that usually means more spread, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, 25 power points. You also have a nano power for Chester. Adds another sequence of 5 projectiles. Responds with a charge super or hypercharge rate +75%. Again, usually the hypercharge rate isn't that crazy, but for Chester specifically, that might be really good actually. 27 coins. You have the nano power for Kit. Main attack range +1, stays attached to teammates, or defeating a brawler grants 1 power cubes. And I think staying attached to teammates is probably the best because you can actually just, keep healing indefinitely. A lot of people are just using this on Frank, and it's pretty powerful. Alright, again, it's interesting to see Wendy in here, so I think I understand why Wendy's technically available here. So despite the fact that she's not out, you will be able to technically combine powers with her, right? So I don't know if it'll actually let us get her ahead of time, or how it's going to work. Again, I'm assuming if you get a smoothie, it'll still let you do a fusion, even if you didn't get the nano powers in the previous season. Alright, we have main attack projectile speed +15%. Cocoon has 4,200 health and slower decay. I mean, I guess you'd take an enemy out for longer. I wonder if that would also apply to her gadget, though. That ought to be interesting. Spawns spiders while moving. Again, usually that would probably be the best one. 10 credits. You have a medium of 1. 50 coins. You have a medium of 3. 25 coins. Nano power for Angelo. Every 6 seconds, main attack fires 3 arrows. Again, I remember that one being pretty broken from Katana Kingdoms, so again, if you just get near an enemy and shoot that, they just evaporate instantly. So that would be really good for pushing solo if you could get that one. You just sit in a bush, and anytime anyone gets near you, just delete them in 2 seconds. Super has 100% larger area and deals 50% more damage. Does that apply to his poison shot as well, or is it just if people walk onto it is the question? And then main attack charge speed +40%. So either the main attack charge or firing 3. Firing 3 definitely has to be the best though. and 20 bling. This is 100 power points from the Supercell store. Alright, so there's no special quests going on right now. I don't think there's anything crazy going on in the news tab. If I hop over here, I don't even think I showed this off yesterday, but these are the rewards from yesterday's ranked, or not ranked, it is saying ranked, that's why I'm getting confused, but from the contests. And here are today's again. Quite a few nano power, so I've got to be getting pretty close to getting them all by now. I think I should end up getting all of them by the end of the season here. And we should still have one more to open. We have our step 6, or day, again, I believe it's 13. Free nano drop. Alright, and we got an extra large. And we have 28 coins. Nano power for Meeple. Okay, so this one's pretty good. It's obviously, Super Airy Lasts Forever has to be the best one. It's not even really a question. Extremely strong homing or starts and respawns with a charged super. I think that'd be a good one as a backup. Obviously, I think you just want Super Last Forever because then the enemies can never really get near walls. Alright, we got Damien's main attack range plus 0.5 tiles and larger. Super area slows enemies, ought to be really good. Every second hit is an explosive kick. So instead of 3, it now only takes 2. Well, I think that actually might be the best one, just because of the knockback. And we got jae-yong's main attack size is larger. Super auto charging speed plus 150%. All area effect size plus 60%. So again, probably just a bigger main attack I would think is the best. 100 XP doublers and 10 credits. So again, not too shabby there. Only about 900 credits away from Star Force fame. Still have the summer sale going on. Quite a few other random resource offers here. We have daily freebie of 60 XP doublers as well as 10 power points. I don't think anything else too crazy is going on. We do have 2 offers in our oddity shop today though, so let's see if there's anything actually worth considering. 30% off Mecha Crow, but again, still quite pricey. I'd rather wait for 40 or 50% off anyway. Plus I already have this skin in a different color, so it's really not that worth it. And a full price Zapped Up Ziggy. Again, I would like to get one of those Ziggy skins, but not going to pay full bling price for it. So, anyway, as of today, I have 560 XP doublers and 257,458 power points. If we head over to the Nano Noodle section, we now have 141 out of 120 Nano Noodles. Again, I don't know why free-to-play players are worried about necessarily not getting enough Nano drops. At least as far as it goes for me, and obviously I've been doing well in the contest, it seems like I'm going to be getting plenty more than necessary here. And gonna have to remember tomorrow to collect these Brock side quests nano drops as well, but I'm only missing about 5 nano powers now, so I'm definitely gonna max it out. I was gonna say, if I didn't get Edgar already by this point, I definitely would get him very soon, but I've almost nearly maxed out just about everything. So, and I think it's been a pretty solid event. I look forward to trying Edgar in Solo Plus when they re-release that soon enough, I'm sure. And I'll give that a try for like 2-ish days. I should definitely probably be able to get him to P3, I would think. But yeah, anyway, if we happen to the mode selection, you have Brawl Ball, Triple Dribble, the Nano Powers, or at least that's the one I selected for the contest. Still have the Brawl Stars Championship. Again, I tried reaching out to quite a few different sections in the Brawl Stars Esports Discord, so we'll see if I can't get anyone. Again, I'm hoping for at least 2 Masters players, but we'll have to see. Right, we have Knockout, Split Difference with the Nano Powers, Basketball, Ball Hog with the Nano Powers, and that should be pretty fun. Basketball, Triple Double. You have Brawl Hockey, Cabin Fever, Wipeout 5v5, Slippery Road, Brawl Arena, the Smack Dome. We have Free Play, Brawl Ball, Beach Ball. And the map maker winner of the day is Brawl Ball Rip Joda by Denoxy. And I think I'm pronouncing this correctly. So again, yeah, it's pretty easy. Just run through that quickly with Bolt, But yeah, other than that, again, let me know how your guys' third day's contest went. Again, maybe you guys actually did better than me this time, but again, if you get AFK players, you're just kind of done for, unfortunately, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Kind of the same thing with ranked and Brawl Ball, right, where if you get a tie, you just waste a ticket. I'm sure it's probably the same thing here. So again, Brawl Ball is probably the most controversial one to pick, but you can also get through it the quickest if you're playing against, you know, an enemy team that isn't that good, or you just have really good teammates or something. And obviously, again, the closer maps really go for serious being able to just keep spawning in shadows, but as people start unlocking better counter nano powers to serious, we'll have to see if I start having a little bit more difficulty. But other than that, again, let me know if you're watching the, and I'm not sure if it is airing today. I'm almost certain it will be, though, the decider match for the mainland China region today. Again, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know what else or when else or where else or how else they would do it, so I'm pretty sure it's today. Let me know what your nano meter is at. Again, I'm about 141, is way more than I need already. Let me know if you're picking up anything from the store, but really nothing else too crazy going on today. Last thing I'll say is, of course, let me know if you're going to try the championship challenge with randoms or with the dedicated team cup, how far you get, how far you want it to get. And if you get through the whole thing, let me know if you got any good rewards or if you're going to try for the monthly qualifiers. But other than that, as always, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Make sure you have entered that giveaway I'm doing for the Nano jae-yong pin. Again, it should be somewhat rare moving forward because I haven't announced any other way that people are able to get these content creator pins. Again, I'm doing the drawing tomorrow, so you have until then to enter. And if I haven't gotten about 27 entries so far, or if I haven't gotten about 27 entries, what I'm thinking I'll do is I will just, again, be like first come, first serve for whoever enters next. And then everyone else will automatically win. But if it's only exactly 27 people, everyone automatically wins anyway that entered. But again, even if there is more than 27, it's the biggest giveaway I've ever done, so your odds of winning are incredibly high. So I definitely recommend you guys check out that video and leave a comment. That's all you have to do to enter, is leave a comment with the keywords. So yeah, other than that, again, hopefully you guys are excited to see who ends up winning those pins. Again, they're not that crazy, but they should be exclusive. So yeah, other than that, as always, thank you guys so much, and let's see how far I can take this, guys.